We are live.
Oh, hey, Trap.
What's up?
What you got in that cup?
Sweet tea, Southern sweet tea.
Yeah. What else?
Just Southern sweet tea tonight.
And does it have comfort at the end of that?
Nope, just Southern sweet tea.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Southern Comfort sweet tea.
Nope, just Southern sweet tea.
Give me a taste. I gotta taste that shit. Oop, excuse me.
Homemade. It's homemade.
Oh, I bet it is.
Oh, it is. Pretty good stuff.
Happy Friday, GB.
Happy Friday. What is up?
Trapper's got a cup over there, and he said it's Southern sweet tea, and I'm just wondering if it has behind Southern, if it has comfort.
Well, there's no comfort behind it. It's Southern sweet tea. Well, yeah, it gives you comfort. It's sweet tea.
I bet you. Homemade, huh?
Yes, it is.
I bet it is.
Mm-hmm.
What's the proof behind that?
Nothing. It's just sweet tea.
Mm-hmm. I got watermelon pop.
That's what they call it nowadays, huh? Watermelon pop.
GB says, sure, Trapper. That's what I'm saying. He's not sharing. He's not sharing, GB.
No.
You don't drink, do you, Trapper? I don't. I haven't had a drink in years. Well, no. I did have that that's a little Dixie cup of that stuff that was made at the graduation party.
Yeah. My daughter made that stuff.
Yeah. That's pretty good. That's the last time I had something to drink.
What's up, Stump Jumper?
It's
I don't mind having a beer or two every once in a blue moon.
Man, I can't drink beer. Oh boy. You know how long it's been since
Yeah.
I had a beer?
How long?
Years.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't do beer, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all right with it. It depends what I drink.
Yeah. When I was younger, I'd put a couple down.
Yeah, when I was younger, yeah. A lot different. So what's going on with you?
What's going on with me?
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. Heck, yesterday we didn't even talk.
I know, that's strange, man.
Mm-hmm.
GB says, when's the next hunt? Well, surely not tomorrow. Actually, I will go live from the festival tomorrow. We'll be down at the Bigfoot Festival. We got a meeting down there, some other people, and an interview. Doing some interviews down there.
Yes, we
are.
It's
going to be fun. I'll go live and let everybody see that. Yeah, I'll take you into the Bigfoot Festival. We don't want nobody to miss that.
You can film that.
Yeah, I'll film that. Let everybody see the different things and what they do here in Ohio. There you go. Whiskey. Dean says Sasquatch drinks. That's why you act so mysterious.
Yeah, maybe. Todd, what's going on?
Hello, Todd. Hello on this wonderful Friday afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
Other than that, I went out to the home area today, gifted in a couple spots.
Give me 1 minute. I'm actually on call right now. I hate to do this to y'all, but I'll be right back.
Sorry, I'm going to put that picture up for sale that's behind you. All right, first bid. $10. $10. That picture in the background. It is of a barn, it looks like. Yeah, that's a P. Somebody did put a big P all over the hat. Dean, I seen that you messaged me. I tried to message you back and it's gone. I wanted to drop you my address. You'll have to message me again. I don't know what happened, but I seen that you did message and I went to message you back and I don't know what happened. But yeah, we'll be at the Bigfoot Festival tomorrow. There, should be fun. We could sell that brown chair that he's sitting on. Starting bid $5. Picture in a chair. Sell his table too. So yeah, tomorrow should be pretty good. I'm going to talk about all you wonderful people in the community. And how if it wasn't for you all, we'd miss a lot. Yeah, that was strange, man. That was strange, Stump Jumper. Old Man Caves around 10. Sweet, Dean. Yep, we will be there. I will have the cameraman t-shirt on. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that light. I keep on watching it. That was up above Mike's head. What I thought was a portal. I don't know what that is. I tried to see if it was his flashlight. He didn't move his flashlight there at all. And then Sally Joe sent me some pictures. Wow, it looks like a damn UFO maybe. She darkened him up, and it looks like there's something behind it. Kind of crazy. Weird how that fog kept coming in too. And that fog was coming straight down that path and just surrounding that tree. That's the weirdest thing. Oh wow, 27 days, over 100 degrees. See, and it rained a lot. Like, it rained a lot in July here in Ohio. That's kind of odd for us. I don't think that we had over I think 90, I think 95 was the hottest day here in Ohio so far. Now August it could get hot, but we'll see. Sounds good. Yeah, Dean. Be down there. I'll have the cameraman shirt on. Won't be hard to spot us. I'll wear the P hat. How about that? The cameraman shirt and the P hat. Can't miss Trapper either. Mike will be there. I'm going to try to get him in. I know LIB has a guy down there that wants to interview us too. Yeah, 127 days. You got a pull, Stump Jumper? Damn, might be even too hot to go in the water in a pool, 100 degrees. That's some hot ass water. I know one year I set up a pool and it was the hottest year in Ohio, hottest summer. And we had a couple 100-degree days like that. And we'd jump in the pool and the pool water was so hot. It was like, this is not even, I was sweating in the water. It wasn't even enjoyable. Yeah, so we were just at a place. This would be nice for you, Stump. We were just at a place that we were filming at, me and Mike, and they had that stream that I showed that was a freshwater stream, and they had put by it that, don't drink it. It's not safe. Well, who went and drank it? I drank it. Oh yeah, I drank
Not
it.
good. Not
I drank
good.
a lot of it. Spring, man, that water was like 30 degrees. It tasted good too. Man, when I was younger, there used to be spring water all around us. I mean, everywhere. Yeah, I mean, people's backyards, you could go and just, So my gut's built for the spring water. I'm a different breed, bro.
Yeah, today we're having whatever, man. Whatever. I know you're waiting for that. Whatever. Where I live, it's the Football Hall of Fame is here, and this weekend we have the Football Hall of Fame in Chapman. They had the Football Hall of Fame game last night. They're having the Football Hall of Fame dinner tonight, and the parade and all that stuff. So I got guys out there that can't get around this. So they're calling me to try to get them through the traffic. I don't know. So
they're calling you to do the traffic?
No, they're calling. My guys are trying to call me to get through the traffic, like the shortcuts to get around all the traffic, because they got like streets blocked. They got, they got one-way streets. It's a nightmare down there.
Good luck.
So yeah, that's why my phone's kind of blowing up tonight. I didn't think it was going to. I figured these guys were going to be okay. What's up, LIB?
LIB.
So
it says, then you're not safe. That's holy water to me right there, coming out of the side of a mountain.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, man.
Come out of the ground?
Yeah. Nice cold water. I'm telling you, it's like 30 degrees, man. That tasted amazing. I mean, I ate some larvae here and there, but it's all right.
Who won the Dean? Who won the Hall of Fame game? I do believe. Yeah, do we really want to talk? Yeah, the Cleveland Browns actually won the Hall of Fame game.
That's our Super Bowl, man. That's our Super Bowl.
That's our Super Bowl. That's it. No more. We won.
Yeah, we're done for the year. We won the Hall of Fame game. That's it.
That was our glory for the year.
Yeah. It's all downhill from here, man. Everybody's going to get hurt. I'm surprised they didn't set the city on fire.
I know.
Holy crap, we won.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm going to dread the day the Cleveland Browns win a Super Bowl. There ain't going to be a city left.
No. We were talking today in the office. They have the Pro Bowl. The Pro Bowl, at the end of the year. Why don't they have them at the beginning of the year? You got Daytona in the beginning of the year for NASCAR. That's the Super Bowl for NASCAR. And then you got the Masters for golf. They play in the beginning of the year. Why do they have football at the end of the year right before the Super Bowl? And then on top of that, excuse me, we were talking about the Pro Bowl should actually be played at the Football Hall of Fame. You would think it would be played there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me. Dean, listen, I am a Browns Packer fan. There you go.
I think you meant to say backer. Browns backer.
Backer fan. Yeah. Hey, Marshall, what's up?
Marshall. Yeah. Stump. That's still my choice. The garden hose.
Just make sure you let it run for a while, because if not, you can burn your lips.
Yeah, you know it. Heather, hello. Doing good on this Friday afternoon. It's a little warm, a little muggy. Getting ready for tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't think that's the reason I wanted to, you and I talked about doing a hunt tonight. I think it'd been rough to do a hunt tonight in this muggy, hot weather, then wake up and we got all that travel. We got to travel down to Hocking Hills tomorrow.
Yeah, 3.5 hours.
Oh, Dean says no, Packers. I got you.
Packers. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll fire up the film and let y'all see the little festival there. Like I said, I'm going to try to mention y'all there during our interview.
Yeah.
Because seriously, if it wasn't for y'all, we miss a lot. Because there's only so much we could see.
What time is our interview tomorrow? Do you know?
I don't. I'll get a ding on my phone.
Yeah.
I have to text when
LIB's
we're
on
there.
here. He might know.
LIB.
Rob H.
New York.
New York. Holla. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Throw a pigskin on that like button.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get intercepted. Do it now.
Yeah, this year is going to be all college ball for me, I think. Now that my son's going to Ohio State.
OHIO.
Yeah. So
I'm all Ohio teams, Cincinnati. All of it. I love actually the whole division, man. I think it's this year. I think it's the best division. Every single team has a good quarterback, good receivers. I think it's going to be.
it's going to be a fun year to watch.
Yeah. Hey, if they got a dunk tank tomorrow,
No.
we got to get you in it.
No, you're not.
Come on, man.
No.
It's got to go on film.
No.
Dunk
No.
trapper.
No. We'll put you in the dunk. No, man.
I'll do it if you're filming.
I'll film it
Yeah.
on your channel.
All right. I'll be up there like you
I'd be
can't
afraid.
throw.
I'd be afraid to film somebody that I'll get in trouble for, like someone get mad at me.
Yeah.
Some of the celebrities are going to be there. They might not want to be filmed.
Ohio State grass man.
Yeah. Where you caught big.
Oh man, we have to go back. That's actually on a short too, Rob.
This one. You're talking about that right there? Yeah. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, when he was standing by that tree, looked like he was doing that, plain as day.
Hey, Sean, how you doing?
Rob says only one available Bills fan seat left on the bandwagon. Pile on in. Sean, hello. Dunk the jack squash. Yep. I'll do it.
Nah.
Put Trapper in there.
Yeah. So we talked about doing claim 3. I'm going back out there.
Yeah.
Doing a little cookout.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good idea.
We even asked all the subscribers on what they think of it, what we should do. I think we got a good amount of people that replied back to us, and
yeah. I like the one answer. It could eat you.
Oh yeah. You know, I mean, everybody on here.
I'll have to look it up.
Yeah. Everybody on here, what do y'all think? You know, should we do a small cookout or should we wait to the camp out? It won't be a camp out next time we go out. We want to wait till the whole crew's back.
Yeah.
Some of the crew's out of town right now. So we want to make sure everybody's back for this. So do you want us to wait for the camp out to do the cookout? Or should we do it the next time we
go back
out?
there, take a pack of hot dogs.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I could bring out my small little camping stuff for that.
Yeah.
Or heck, you know, I got mountain house meals. I use backpacking. Take them out.
Yeah.
That puts out a good. I think think I got
49ers
I think I got
fan.
lasagna in here for
Yeah.
it.
I'd be surprised if a woman comes walking out asking for food. I'm gonna be like, wow.
I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Some people are telling me that's not a real woman, and you know, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't know, Trap.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm only going after the trackways that I'm following out there. So, that one trackway I found out there, it wasn't very wide. It wasn't very big. I mean, it would be something like you and I walked through and left our left our trackway through there. That was why I was kind of like apprehensive about it on what's out there.
Oh, he was sitting backstage. LIB was. You know what I meant.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll let him in.
What's up, fellas?
What's up?
buddy?
Yeah, just getting ready. Run back out again.
You busy
So wait,
man.
are you get? Yeah, right now I am. It goes in waves, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I was coming back from the mountains. There was so much traffic, and it took me double the time to come back. So everything I had to do earlier, I was just like, I'm not into it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I
I
got you.
figured I would just wait till later. But yeah, anyway, where you guys going tomorrow?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're going to the festival.
Oh, damn, man, that is cool. I'm so jealous. You guys are gonna love it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go live there, so everybody
Yeah,
can
you
see it.
have to. Like, that's the best thing to do. Like, is like, that's what I did at I wish I did it at the Whitehall Festival like a couple of years ago, but maybe I did. I don't know, but it is fun to like walk through with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let everybody see it that couldn't make it down there, and
Yeah, it's cool. I did it in Pine Bush at the UFO Festival, and like people loved it. I didn't know. I just realized like that is the right thing to do, though. Like bring everyone
Yeah.
along.
yeah,
Mhm.
it's a fair thing to do. We go, everybody goes.
No, I hear you. I commend you for that. Yeah. So you guys were talking about the interview. That's cool. You guys are gonna do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was on with him last night with the she squatchers, but he's been like interviewing a lot of Bigfoot people lately. Like he's getting all into it, which is cool. So he'll be ready for you guys.
Be fun.
Yeah,
Have a lot to say.
yeah. We've been warming him up for the cameraman crew.
Yeah, I'll be looking for a dunk take down there for Trapper.
A dunk tank.
Yeah, man.
They'll
Nah.
probably.
Get up in the dunk take and let people throw balls at him.
What you got to do is find they'll usually at the big conventions, at least or the big ones. There's usually somebody walking around in a Bigfoot costume. Like you gotta find them. You gotta find them first and just have them punk Trapper and MD.
Oh my god.
Have Trapper walk behind him. Trapper is tracking the Bigfoot.
Yeah, you just get it on camera where he scares the stuff out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah,
I think-
Whitehall is next month on the 30th. If anybody wants to come, I'm gonna do like a big 2-day outing with people and stuff. I don't know. A lot of people can't camp. You know what I mean? So I figured I would just kind of leave the second day open. You know what I mean? For if anyone wants to stay overnight and go the next day.
Yeah.
Whitehall is such a fun hotspot.
Never know. Maybe we might show up.
That's why I'm saying it.
Where's
That was
at?
That was the master plan.
What state's that in? LIB.
Ohio. Just start driving. It's not far. It's in the Adirondacks in New York.
Okay.
It's far from me. It's way up there, but it's good.
It's about 6
It,
hours from us, Trap.
yeah, it's probably easier for you guys to get there than it
Yeah,
is to
I think
me.
it's closer to us than it is to him.
I think
Yeah.
it's right down Route 90.
Yeah, I think so.
If you take Route 90 to New York, I think you just stay right on Route 90, and I think Route 90 takes you right through it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a long drive, but as long as it's not traffic, I don't mind it.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah,
All
right.
All right. Next item to sell at Trapper's, the chair that he's currently sitting in. $5.
It's already warm.
Yep. So what you getting into tonight, LIB?
Oh, I gotta go. Basically, go run errands in a minute. That's because I didn't do them before, so
Yeah.
I gotta go and basically gotta go to the VA hospital and shit.
I hear you.
Deal with the after hours crowd because I just couldn't be bothered earlier.
Right. I went and got my shots in my back.
Oh, you did? What
Yeah.
you got? Was it an epidural?
No, I can't have those anymore. I had my max.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got one. I think we talked about this, right? I don't care for me. It scares me.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan.
Especially that you're awake,
Yeah, wait, yeah. And oh god, I won't get into it on air, but yeah. It's really I think it's not painful. It's not even
No, no.
uncomfortable. I just start psyching myself out after the first couple minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. The very first time they gave me a one of those, I don't know, some kind of pill to chill me out.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, they don't do that they say soldier up, hero.
Yeah. Yeah. Suck it up.
Yeah. Yeah, suck it up and drive on. That's it.
Yep. So we were talking about this woman at Claim 3 that keeps showing up in the pictures.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to try to go out there and do a little cookout and see if we can't make her up a plate and set it out.
Does she look like a spirit?
Man, to me, I mean, it's a split. It's really a split. If you look at the pictures, you can see the darker hair,
Uh-huh.
saying woman features. The one picture, we got a full body of her, and
Yeah.
I mean, she's naked. I mean, you could see, breasts and everything else.
Oh.
But looked hairy. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's I don't know. I mean,
it's really interesting.
Yeah.
Well, do any of the native people in the chat or anything, or anybody, you guys, did they pick up on anything? Or I know I heard people talking about it, the wild woman or whatever you guys were saying, something like that.
Yeah, it's the wild woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. Trapper seems to think she's human. I'm on the phone.
I'm at the point where I really don't know.
Well, that's why I was asking. She could be human. You know what I mean? She just might not be alive. You know what I mean? Or that's why I was wondering. Maybe she's some kind of spirit protector of the area. I don't know. I was wondering, she could be a nymph, a dryad, where they're trees that. Have you ever seen them? The dryads is like a race of tree people.
Right.
But they're more what do you call it? In Lord of the Rings, the ones that carry the two hobbits around and they go to fight.
Yeah.
Like that, but they're females. They go by nymphs, which is weird because of the word that's used for it normally. But it's that's what it means. But anyway, they're tree people, and they're usually women. So it's kind of cool. I get it. I'm into the elementals, though. A lot of people just write it off like it doesn't exist.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, I mean, so we're gonna get out there and try to get that claim 3. I don't think,
Well, that's cool that you're gonna
We've
make her
got
an off. That's cool. You're gonna make her an offering. I think that's cool.
yeah, see if she comes out. I don't know. We got to try it, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, in my opinion, you do. Yeah, but
Yeah.
depends who you ask, I guess.
Stump says she may be the hooker of the forest. Yeah, the little raccoons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Hooker of the forest. Oh,
Not touching on that.
Raymond, thank you. Thank
Hey,
you.
Raymond, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So it'd be kind of weird to see. It'd be interesting to see if something comes out.
uh,
uh,
LIB, you camping tonight?
No, not yet. I literally just got back. I was
Gotcha.
I was in the mountains for a couple of days. I literally just got back. I was half asleep. I'm getting dressed, and then once I get ready, I'll pop my face on there.
Combing your hair, putting on a cologne.
Kinda, yeah. I just I'm like not on screen. I keep leaving it behind and walking away, and so that gets annoying.
Yeah. So I think MT's at an interesting place tonight.
Where's he at?
Well, I don't want to ruin it.
No, we don't want to ruin it, but
Ruin it.
yeah.
He'll text me.
Yeah, just
Really, dude? Be like,
No,
yeah,
no,
I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff out on it right now for you, Mike. Yeah, he's at a cool place.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that big tree.
The signal tree, yeah.
Oh no, he already posted the thumbnail. Like it premieres at 9. Oh, okay, I got it. He's at a different place.
Yeah, he's at a different place.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah. The signal tree was nice. Weird area. That thing that lit up above Mike's head, I don't know what it is. I keep going back and looking at it, and I try to look to see if his flashlight went up in the air. It doesn't. My camera was sitting at the table, so it wasn't me. I was putting stuff away.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Capturing the Light? It's an old documentary with this woman who she's actually passed now. But anyway, she like was interacting with like these light beings for like years, and like to the point where they would just like come and she would just be like, oh, they're here, and like walk outside, and like they were like aerials. Some would come down low, but she like to the point where on her balcony outside her house, she would have like 3 or 4 different cameras just laying out there, different types, and she would just like beep 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 beep, shoot them all at it, and then like go inside.
Yeah, that's strange.
Yeah. Oh, I tried calling you the other day because I was at the thrift store, and they had a bunch of that stuff, but they had there's like plenty of places with old cameras here.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
awesome.
cool.
Yeah, like they're all over the damn place, so it won't be hard for me to find the exact one you want, I don't think.
Sweet. I
Oh,
appreciate
that's
you.
pretty cool.
Yeah, and then that thing crawling down the tree on the SLS, that was neat. That figure that
what's
up on
the SLS? Is that the green thing?
Yeah, it's
Like the mapping?
Yeah, the mapping. The mapping camera.
That
It
is
picks
cool.
up like crawling down the tree, touching the device. It's pretty cool. And then the
Oh my
device started messing up.
Wow. I missed that part somehow.
Yeah, check it out. Pretty cool. And then that, like I said, I wonder if it came out of that light that popped up, above Mike.
Oh,
And you
yeah.
can see it,
So
like pops up and then fades away. It's not like it was just like a flash or anything. It boom. Yeah.
yeah, well, that kind of goes hand in hand out there when you start to dabble on that paranormal side of things.
Yeah. All right, Dean. I'll see you later. See you tomorrow.
Dean, thank you. I will see you tomorrow.
Dean, thank you for your support, buddy. I always see you in here.
Absolutely, Dean. I'll message me, Dean, if you can, so I have you again.
Yeah.
I'll be right
I
back,
think-
guys. One sec.
Okay.
All right.
I think Sally Joe's going out tomorrow. I think she's going down there tomorrow too.
No, she said it's too far of a drive.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, they don't want to drive that far, and then it's going to take her the same amount of time that it's going to take us.
Yeah.
Which I don't
Yeah.
want.
I don't know. Yeah. But
Rob, I'll send that over to Mike.
yeah, we'll send that one to Mike. Yeah, Mike, that'd be Mike's project there.
Yeah.
That's
Here,
T Rob. That's gonna be Mike's project.
Mike, got a new claim for you, Mike.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's gonna be. Are we gonna do a hiking call or do any hiking out there? I mean, there's gonna be so many people there. You know, doing the same thing that we're doing if we're gonna go out and do a live hunt.
Yeah, I want to go there on an off day where there's not nobody there. Tomorrow is going to be packed with people doing.
Yeah,
want to go
those
out.
woods are gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah.
That's what I thought in Whitehall, and like nobody went in the woods. Not one person.
Really?
If nobody goes in the woods, we'll definitely do it.
Yeah, like I could not believe it. Like I could not bend anybody's arm to go in there. Like,
Really?
yeah, there was one group that was like planning, and then they ended up like sitting like in the dark. You know what I mean? And I was like, cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. Leave your running cars on with your radios, and good job. Yep. Right on the road. Good stuff.
Yep.
Oh,
sit there.
Gosh.
We were investigating.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta love some people's efforts, man.
I can't relate. You know what I mean? It's either I just don't do it. You know what I mean? Like I just don't, or if I do it, like I don't know how to do it half-assed.
Yeah, that's my thing is, do stuff that nobody else is doing, and don't leave no stone unturned, man.
Right.
If you feel it, do it. If you feel like doing 25 tree knocks and you think you're gonna get something back, do it.
Do it.
Yeah, do it.
So you're saying if we feel like doing more than one tree knock, we should do more than one tree knock?
Hey man, if you feel like it, do it. Ramona, hello.
Hi, Ramona.
Yeah, because who am I to say your feelings? You ain't in touch with something out there.
True.
So last day.
Cameraman just sentenced everyone to a dogman attack.
That's exactly what I was saying.
That's exactly what 25 knocks means. Is send 2 dozen and 2 dozen and 1 dogman.
Yeah, that's exactly
wild
what
woman.
Yeah.
Send the troops.
Of course, it started raining. It just won't stop.
Yeah, but I went out to our home area today and gifted a couple areas.
Did you? How's it out there?
So I gifted some bananas. I wonder how those are going to go. Didn't we give some bananas last year?
Yeah.
I think those were like one of the first things to go.
Yeah, we had bananas, apples, and I think we even had we had all kinds of stuff out there.
Took a pumpkin out for Halloween.
Yeah.
Did the tuna pumpkin?
Yes, we did.
Yeah. So where you headed to, man? Just running some errands?
Yeah, I gotta go to the VA hospital and pick up my prescription. and yeah, and then maybe get some groceries or something. I'm going out to Montauk for a few days. I go out every year at this time of year. We go out for like the biorhythm of the Montauk project ending. I don't know. I don't know the history really. You know what I mean? Like I like to go in blind and kind of like I don't know. The other guys and stuff are all like into the history and the past and trying to conjure up old shit. Like I just go and look for cryptids. You know what I mean?
Right. Ramona, that's awesome. Heading out to Reno to see
Yeah,
the
that's
fur
awesome.
babies.
Ramona.
That's awesome. Make sure you get video and pictures. Yeah, those aren't knocks. Those are dinner bells.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah.
Knock away, Trip, as I'm backing up while you're doing 25 knocks. Yep, keep going, Trapper. You're on 10.
Yeah.
I'm getting it all on film, Trap. Keep going.
Yeah. While you're telling me to duck, too.
Yeah. Now lay flat. Here they come.
Do it on that tree, Trapper. Trapper's like, Jack, why do you have five game cameras on me? Why are they all pointing at this spot? Just do it.
Yeah. I always tell him if he gets grabbed up, just lay flat. Let him start dragging you. Don't flail. Or at least get some close feed and then throw your camera towards me.
Yeah.
Like stick the camera in their face and then throw the camera back towards me while you're getting drug away.
Thanks. Yeah. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I'll make sure the footage goes up on your channel.
I appreciate that.
Is my background sounding like too loud or anything?
No, you're good.
No, it looks good.
All right, I went back and watched that one where I was camping and I was like, holy crap, I was so obnoxious. I was like banging on crap and I had like some fan blowing and I was like bitching about the neighbors that came next to me. I'm like, I sound so obnoxious. I'm like, I'd probably ruin that whole stream.
Yeah, Heather says leave them some peanut butter and some popcorn. Nothing in this area will eat peanut butter. I really thought the deer would eat it. We left jars and jars, smeared it on the trees. I mean, we've done everything and nothing touches the peanut butter. And you'd think deer would go out there and eat it. Hell no. They don't. It's the weirdest thing ever.
Squirrels, I know, squirrels go I don't know what I put them in, I put a jar of peanut butter with the cap open. I put it in the fork of a tree once and it was I don't even know how to explain. I don't even know how it must have laid itself across the top of the jar and hung upside down and just been taking these little these little baby scoops out of it.
Yeah.
The place, it must have been doing the most acrobatic thing ever. Because I was trying to avoid squirrels. Trying to avoid them.
Yeah. Yeah, I just cut the butts off of them and then leave the caps on and cut the butts off. You can screw them right into a tree or, a log or.
Right.
But I'm telling you, there was nothing ate the peanut butter. It was like, what? What's going on? Deer, nothing. That, and I think it was corn. Nothing ate the corn.
Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with the poisons and crap that we put in it. I wasn't getting them to take a lot of stuff, and then I started going to this. It's a lot of money for the fruit and the vegetables, but I started getting them from there because they don't do anything to it. It's a Spanish place. They don't do any of that stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they don't put the pesticides and all that crap. As soon as I started putting out the stuff from there, it started disappearing. And I was like, was that what it was to it? Was that the trick? I don't know if that's what it was. I'm just saying that's just something I noticed.
Right. Rotor
No.
woman, hello. Yeah. What else did they like? Salmon. They love the salmon. They love the tuna, shrimp. I think
Yeah,
the shrimp. When I put out the shrimp, though, I think the raccoons. When I had the cam out there, the raccoons. I mean, they just slaughtered it.
yeah.
But we hung the tree. We hung the fish from a string from a tree. You know, where
Yeah.
nothing can grab it. And yeah,
Yeah,
it was,
Yeah, they
that's
hated
the best thing. Sorry,
They
Trevor.
hated the no, you're good. You're good, Mike. They hated the chewing tobacco that we put out there.
yeah, they broke a tree. They
Yeah,
snapped
they
the
did.
dang
A
tree.
couple trees.
Yeah.
You know, there's a guy out in Australia who told me to do this when I started. He says you take like a pen or whatever you have, doesn't matter, like a skewer or whatever, poke holes through the middle of the apples, like right out both sides, right? And do it to like a half a dozen of them. And you take a long string and you string them through it, bing, 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 and just hang them in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And then you tie it to like two trees, and so that they like hang in the middle. You know what I mean? And they hang in the middle, and there's like 5 to 10 foot of string on both sides. They literally just suspended in the air. So as long as it's not like a tightrope, like tightrope tight, nothing
Yep.
can really get across it. And you hang it as high as you can to the point where like deer can't reach it, because deer will stand on their back legs and what I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
all of a sudden and stand up on their back legs. I don't know if people realize that, but they graze like high, like you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They'll even bat it with their hands, their arms.
Yeah,
Yeah, if there's something they want, they'll get it. So you got to put it like 10 foot up. You know what I mean, to be sure.
Oh, you gotta be smart.
To be sure that what happened will happen. Yeah. Yeah.
I did gift lemons today, a pile of lemons, just to see what would happen.
I like gifting them. I usually gift them garlic a lot in the summer because it helps with the bugs. It's and it's good for the bugs and shit. Keeps bugs away.
Yep. Yeah, I never did lemons before, so they had a cheap bag for sale, so I grabbed there's 12 of them in a little bag.
Yeah. Gifting gets expensive.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, it does.
It killed us last year.
It gets expensive. I don't even know how to explain it to people. I don't even show it anymore because I used to show it, and then I found myself like always talking about the price, and then I was fixating on it for a while, and I was like, damn it, you know what I mean? And then it would be like a topic later, like on the video, and I'd be like, all right, I'm just gonna,
Yeah.
I gotta course correct myself here.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, we know about the cost on that. Last year it was crazy.
Yeah,
but we were,
takes its toll.
Yeah, it makes it easier, makes it for them to come out to you more, the trust.
Part of the process, yeah. I grew up Sicilian. You don't go nowhere without something in your hand. You don't show up nowhere.
Yeah.
I start kicking myself if I get somewhere and I don't have anything. I start scouring my truck. I'm like, what can I give? It's got to be something.
Mike's like, hello, Trapper. Here's a sock.
Yeah.
I don't have the other pair, but I will ship it to
you. This question might be more for Mike. I don't know what to make out of this. Found a 150-pound river carved rock buried in the ground. Triangle rock on top, one corner facing the river, the second facing a teepee structure, and the third another teepee on top of a ravine. What gives? Any ideas?
That's cool. I mean, it sounds like there was a huge impossible rock stack basically.
Yeah, that's what it
and
seemed to me like.
It's probably just it's probably like an energy almost like power lines or ley lines or whatever, you know what I mean? There's got to be some sort of energy that flows from that area, probably straight from the river up that hill in that direction. That's my guess, anyway.
Yeah, right. Or they were teaching young ones.
Yeah, something. Yeah, it could have been there for him. You know what I mean? Who knows?
Bruce, hello. Jody, hello.
Yeah.
Candy apples. We did that. Didn't you bring out candy apples last year, Trapper?
Yep, we did candy apples last year also for Halloween.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm making
Caramel.
another tuna pumpkin this year and taking it out. It was they actually smashed it.
Yeah,
Like,
they
it was
did.
smashed. Like, wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Yeah, but I'm not going to gift no more until we go back. All of us go back to the home area. So I'm done gifting out there. I mean, I've been gifting out there for months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Jack, tell Rob about this one. What was the most intense hunt you guys ever did? What was the results? You can answer that one there, Jack.
The most intense hunt was, I think we just talked about this not too long ago. It's when all the fighting started or something.
In between us, we were in the middle of it.
Yeah, and we were in the middle of it. And we kind of like
hit the ground. We even went off. We were on live and cut it right off.
Yep.
And walked out backwards.
Yeah. With our sidearms drawn, lights off.
No idea.
Yeah, it was pretty intense.
Yep.
And then
intense.
Second was when I went in. You were sick, I believe. I went in by myself with that dog. That guy's dog yelped real loud, and that was it. And there was like screaming and tree knocks, and it was pretty crazy. I was like, well, yeah, I'm not going to go in by myself. So, and it was a short one. It was like maybe only 40 minutes long. And I was like, I'm not, I can't stay out here.
Right. Yeah. They like watermelon. Yes, they do. We took watermelon out there too.
Yeah.
In those situations, video becomes a far important, like far from important.
Yeah. You're just trying to make sure you're out of there for your own safety.
Yep. And it's almost like you don't want to do nothing to get that action turned at you. You know what I mean? So like, I do the same thing. I'm just like backing out.
Yeah.
Oh, me and Mike were out the other night, and I swear to you, man, you'll see on this video that's coming up. Me and Mike went to a new area. We were, going through the forest. We got to a trail, so we start taking it, and something was loud. It went like, and I was like, "Whoa, stop, Mike!" I was like, "That's good." I was like, "We're pushing it way too hard right now. Let's just go back." You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a warning sign to stop. Stop coming this way.
Yeah, something that aggressive.
Yeah. We were hearing like rock throws, but they weren't close. We couldn't see them, but you could hear them hitting the ground, bouncing. And then when we hit that trail and started walking that way, man, it was loud. I was like, whoa, I've heard this before. And that was my thought. I heard this before. Stop. We ain't going to go no farther. This is it.
Yeah. I like how that happens when like you hear something like that, and that's like one of the telltale signs that it's not an animal. Is like when you hear a grunt and it translates into your head as like a word, like stop. You know what I mean? It's like how the heck, you know what I mean? Like if you hear a bear or a wolf or a coyote, whatever, it doesn't like translate into words in your head. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And like I don't know how to explain that. Like
right.
I really don't know how to explain that.
Yeah,
as long as I've been at this, I don't know how to explain things.
Right. So and just in that instance, because Mike was like, wow, I never heard that before. And I was like, I have. That was a warning to stop.
Yeah.
I was like, we're pushing way too hard in this new area. Couple things that I'll tell you guys after this, but I went on after, when that happened, we stopped. I was still filming, but then I went into teaching mode, like, okay, listen, it's this time of year, they're on the move now. They're out getting food. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I did a little bit of that, and this goes for everybody out there. If you're just starting off and you don't know the signs of this time of year, man, reach out and ask us. You know, they're different in every area, but I'm sure you can find somebody that knows that lives in that area.
You can. You sure can.
Yeah, because you get something like that and you start pushing, you'll be on missing 411, and that would be bad.
No matter who it is, even if it's somebody in a different area, but it seems like you're supposed to talk to them or you should talk to them because it feels right, like, do it. Yeah, like, pick their brain a little bit. And if, I mean, obviously there's some people who won't let you pick their brain, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we know a lot of those screams, and I know, you know, we're not in New York, so New York could be different. You know,
Oh, it's different. It's different all over New York too. Like when I go up distance, as far as distance goes, like when I go to the Catskills from where I am, like it's not distance wise, it's only like 150 miles, but it's a whole different story.
Right.
It's a whole different story.
Yeah, and this year, I mean, we've been out to a lot of places this year so far. And
yeah, we have
a lot of Ohio places on and off video. I mean, y'all don't ever get to see, you know, every day. I mean, this is a lot of times it's an everyday thing for us. Like LIB's, he's got something every single day. You might not see it, but he does. He has something every day, and so do we. I mean, and I get worried about people being out there not knowing the signs, you know, like, man, Michael, I mean, I was afraid, like, if I didn't say stop, like, some people would have continued, you know, and it was like, oh man, there's people out there that would have just kept on going.
Oh yeah, definitely they would have. You know, and not realize what, I guess, not realize what the signs were.
Mm-hmm. So either two things will happen: you'll either scare them out of that area, or you'll get hurt.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, but you're right, Mike. I mean, as soon as I heard it, it went to my head like, stop. There was no hesitation.
Yeah, it can be tough because, like, a lot of times that's happened to me where that's one of the biggest things I talk about with the teams I have. Like, and some of them are like women and they go by themselves because they're like, that's part of it. That's what they need to do a lot of times is they need to go by themselves to get right. I had to tell them, like, listen, like, be careful of, like, anyway, like, I'll hike sometimes so far to get where I'm going or where I want to be, and I get that, like, you know, sometimes the ignorance in me and, like, this, stubbornness. I want to go, right? Like, on a selfish, personal level, like, I want to continue on and finish what I'm starting here, but there's a lot of times you just have to listen to it. Or a lot of times I'll drive somewhere, and right when I get there, it's like I feel like I'm supposed to get out. You know what I mean? And I'm like, all right. Like, that sucks. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we've had spots like that where we canceled it as soon as we got there. Remember that, Trevor?
Just having a respect for that being their home.
I do.
Yeah.
It goes a long way. Like, when you guys go back there, whenever you guys go back there, it'll probably be an awesome time because you did respect that. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's what I was telling it. I was like, I hear you. I'm not going to push it. And I so wanted to do, get a longer video out of it and have a different outcome. But on the other hand, I didn't want to push it, and I know Mike was like, oh, man, it happens.
It does, and it does suck. I mean, it does, because you go through so much to get up and get out there, and, like, especially at night, you got to gear up, you got to plan, like, a lot more goes into going out at night. Like, in the daytime, you can just step out, step out and go.
Yeah. At nighttime, you got to charge everything. You got to,
Oh, everything.
It's a process. It's a process.
Yeah. You get stuck out over. You gotta have a little something. Like, there's just more to it. more to
Oh
it.
yeah,
Obviously, like, you want to prepare for anything, but
right, right.
at night I
Safety,
find
make sure.
myself, at least, yeah, right, yeah. I like that you guys use the glow sticks, though. I think that goes a long way.
Yeah, I mean, unless they get taken.
But that's it. I think they like them. You know what I mean? I do. I really
Yeah,
think that. I know a lot of people perceive it as like everyone perceives it differently. Like, oh, maybe they're taking it so you guys can't see because they want to hurt you or blah blah blah. Whatever. I
no,
don't know. I can't speak for anyone else. I just think they like them. I think they're attracted to it. Like it's cool.
right. I don't think it's there to harm us. I think it's more of a, hey, look at this.
Yeah. Or I don't know. That's just the vibe I get anyway.
Yeah, some places there was like 2 times this year it got me worried because we were lost. I mean, that was our way out.
Right. Oh, well, that's a different story, I suppose. Yeah. Like of course, I haven't caught every single one where so I'm sure there are instances, and it's all situational, right? Like nothing's ever the same twice.
Right, right. Art, no, haven't tried using bubbles or we do have a bubble machine though for my grandkids. I might try that. Clarence, I've seen that they like color blue. Blue is a good color. That and the purple seems to disappear a lot. I think everybody's seen that purple one running across the screen through in the woods. That was weird. We had some white ones disappear. Me and Mike actually went out at the very, very beginning of this year, maybe towards winter, and we actually got lost for a couple hours. I actually had to call Trapper. I mean, we got lost.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. Didn't get out of the woods till almost 4 a.m.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I had to track you guys down. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Do we think they're Bigfoot due to population, or do you think they're being forced down from Canada? Jack, in the LAB, we've talked about this before. I'm wondering if they are being forced from Canada down here. We are not far from Canada, so I am wondering if they are coming in from Canada being forced here, because the forest fires are not really that far from us when you really, really think about it.
No.
Our area, especially LIB's area, is taking a direct. I mean, we're getting hit hard with the smoke. I mean, I'm looking out my windows now, and I still see a haze outside in the fields.
Last night was bad. I mean, it smelled like just burning plastic. It was bad.
Right. So we are not that far from them,
Yeah. Yeah, it's really odd. Like, it's odd to look outside and just, like you said, you smell it. Like, that's the weird part, And it's wild. I don't know. Like, I've never had every day with my daily weather. Like we have attached to it now. We have, air quality. Air quality is attached to the everyday weather right now, and that's not something that was always there. You know what I mean? Like, not like at the top of the list anyway.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
It was like down in like the read more section. Now it's like beep, all right, yeah.
Yeah, and can you imagine how bad it stinks that bad for us? Can you imagine what they think? You're wanting to push this way to get out of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So I think that's going to bring a lot more trouble this winter for everybody on the east side, because if they're coming in, they're going to hunker down for the winter somewhere. And I think that we'll get a lot more action in October than everybody's expecting.
Yeah, my son works outside, and he a couple of weeks ago, before we went on vacation, it kind of gave me worried because I would probably have told him no if it would have kept going, but his lungs was burning and stuff like that, and people are saying it's because of the forest fires. We're outside. We're not thinking about it because we think we're very far from there, but we're not.
Yeah, we're not.
You know, and he's breathing that stuff in. You know, same with my wife. You know, she was complaining about her lungs too, and it is because you just look right outside, you can see the haze. It's not fog. It's not fog. It's the smoke.
Yeah.
You know, and it's giving off weird weather patterns this year, so that could be part of it too. You know,
Yeah.
these things follow the weather patterns and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Pushing away from pushing out of the heat, pushing this way.
yeah, you know, and you know the weather.
And we have a lot of fresh water. A lot of people are running out of water because of the heat.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Constance, yeah. We have the lakes, and there's a lot of fresh water in this area. You wouldn't believe it unless I showed you on a map. You'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bruce. Thank you for being here. I think Bigfoot smells like a wet dog on occasions. I mean,
On
we get that
occasions,
smell.
out there. And you have the lakes, yes, Constance. Yeah, we have the Great Lakes up here. Plus, you know, especially down where Jack and I are at, we got all these little lakes. You know,
Yeah,
we have a lot of fresh water down where we're at.
yeah. If the West Coast ever ran out of water, they would be definitely coming to the East Coast. That's for
Definitely.
sure.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Bruce. I really appreciate that.
Thank you, Bruce. Tin Man is out on vacation. I can't wait till he gets back. Well, he's back and gone, back and gone, back and gone. So
yeah, I mean that guy goes on more vacations and nice, but it must be nice to be retired. Let's just say that.
He has to follow the yellow.
God bless him. No, he deserves it.
He does. He does deserve
Such
it.
a great man.
He is. Wonderful guy. Yeah, Minnesota could get bad also. Yeah, Minnesota, you're right up there too. You're further north than I think we are. So
Yeah.
you guys are getting it bad up there too. So I can't imagine,
Yep, I think Bruce is going to get a tattoo.
Bruce is?
Yeah. Been looking at some Indian things.
Well, there you go.
Over 10,000 lakes. Yeah. Can you drink out of all of them now? That's the key.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't drink out of Lake Erie.
Oh, man, I've drank. Come on. Every time that you go swimming in any kind of water, you're getting it on your lips, up your nose. It's going in your mouth.
Yeah. Stump Zipper, I can't imagine that. The smoke from the sugar cane. That's crazy. I've seen reports on the sugar cane fires.
Yeah,
I couldn't imagine that.
No, I bet you it'd smell weird. I wonder if it smells like sweet, like a sweet burning.
Yeah.
Like you caught a tea bag on fire or something.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we have over 10,000 lakes. Yes, you do up there in Minnesota. You guys got more lakes than I know we do. That's some great fish in Minnesota.
Let's try to get 10,000 likes.
Oh, that's awesome. I got 10,000 likes.
10,000 lakes.
If I got 10,000 likes, oh my God.
I'm happy if I get the five great likes.
We got to figure out something to do for me to get 1,000 subscribers. I have to do a giveaway or something.
You're gonna wear the chicken suit.
I ain't gonna wear no chicken suit. I'm gonna dress. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. If I get 1,000 subscribers by the end of August, Jack, the cameraman, is going to dress up in a chicken outfit, and he is going to run up and down through the woods.
Okay, if you get 1,000 subscribers, you got to buy the suit. I'll wear it if you get 1,000. And you do the live hunt, I'll wear it during a live hunt, and I'll run through the woods with it on.
And I want LIB to be here for that too.
I would travel for that one.
See me running down the power lines. Do I got to look like a chicken?
I will buy the chicken outfit. You got to wear it if I hit 1,000 subscribers by end of
And LIB has to be here. Talking about dog man food. Jesus.
Oh, yeah, that'd be so. Oh, man, that's so good.
Yeah, we got to promote that. for sure.
Yeah, Heather says you get a Bigfoot looking for sure.
Shit, I think we're onto something here.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh yeah. MT does have a 8 o'clock video, I think. No, not
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock video.
Yeah, 9. Yeah, he's got a premiere on. I was gonna put one up, and I saw him, so I changed it to the morning.
Yeah. What's going
9
on,
o'clock
Weasel?
here.
He was there first. What the hell are they doing here? Oh my god!
Sugar cane, yeah, clearance. I wonder.
I bet you they like it. Sugar.
I wonder if we just leave a bag out there, what would happen? Just a bag of sugar. Don't
Yeah,
pour
I
it.
don't know.
Just open it up and leave it.
Try it. If
Or
anything,
maybe
I
you
know
could
the
just leave
beer.
it closed. Do you think they got good enough noses to smell it out?
Oh yeah.
They
Something different.
who is Sasquatch?
Yeah.
They watch everything everybody does. It don't matter.
Yeah, they're
You
watching.
know, you know that. They know
Yeah.
like know you're coming before you know you're coming.
Yeah, they know it will come before we even get there. Kathy, let's try a bag of sugar.
We could try that.
Be interesting.
Oh, man. All right, guys, I'm gonna run in here. I just got here. So.
All right,
All right.
right in there.
Yeah,
We'll be
some
here.
woods around here. It's weird. It's like,
Make your dinner. Yep.
time is it only 8:30? All right, guys. Thank you for having me, Trapper. I like that you're doing these lives, bro. And hopefully you guys have fun tomorrow. I wish I could make it.
Yeah, we'll go live. Don't worry about that. So
Yeah,
you'll
we'll be
see it.
live.
Yeah, if I wasn't just getting off the road, I would make the trek. But I'm like, I got so much stuff going on this month already.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we'll work
We'll
it
be out
out.
there sooner than later. Meet in
Yeah.
the middle. Meet in the middle.
Yeah.
Do a hike camp.
Yeah, we can do that too. It's too easy.
Yep, that's too easy.
Stump jumper. All right, guys, I'm out. Thank you for having me.
All right, brother.
Not a problem.
Be
Anytime.
safe.
there,
I'm
Mike.
going to call you after I'm done.
Okay, cool.
All right, brother.
All right, later, guys.
See ya.
See you. Kathy M, hello. Art
What's going
says,
on,
how
guys?
about flour?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
flour
right.
out there in
Flower
the forest, though, and it's too thick. The can't, like, a lot of these places got a lot of leaves on the ground, so it wouldn't really do much. We'd have to leave it like in a, I don't think flour, but I'd be interested to see if they would take the flour to use it somehow.
Yeah, maybe.
Bag of sugar and a bag of flour. Let's do it. Leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, we could do that. We could try it. I'll maybe try it out at Claim 3, since that's where one of our most active places is right now.
Yeah, maybe she'll come and put a little trap cam on it, see what comes up.
I think sugar would be great, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Bruce wants to know if Bigfoot likes peanut butter. Man, we've tried peanut butter so many times.
Yeah, we covered this earlier. Yeah, I don't know if you were here. Hello, Art. But nothing, not even a deer you would think would come up and eat the peanut butter. Nothing. No. And we even left the camera high on it, and backed up and nothing. It just sat there and sat there and sat there, went back, seen it, sat there, left it there, went back, and it was just, all covered in bugs and didn't even mess with it.
Yep. Leave some eggs. And they'll be able to
bake.
Maybe. It might be good.
Yeah.
They might leave us something baked.
Tomato gifts, yeah. They do like tomatoes. Tomatoes go quick. Tomatoes and green apples.
I mean, I think, Bruce, I kind of think, it's all kind of like where you're at. Because I have heard that they'll take peanut butter, but it hasn't worked for us.
Yeah, at least a deer, and a deer around here don't.
No. So I kind of think it all kind of depends where you're at. And I guess the so-called clan would be like if that's what they're into, if they like it. I mean, like I was told to leave tobacco. Oh my gosh, I left tobacco on a stump. What did it do? It tore down trees, snapped the trees. I mean, trees, snapped them. So, I
took the seashell, didn't it? You left the tobacco,
yeah,
the seashell.
It took the seashell. It did.
Yeah.
But it literally did not take the tobacco. It literally let it sat there, and when we came back, trees were snapped.
Yeah, it brushed some of it off,
and
it wasn't because of wind, because this was down in a gully, and we covered the wind aspect of it.
They also took that necklace I put there, and they took the necklace, and I found that necklace like 4 or 5 miles the other direction across the lake and way up in the hills. You remember when I was with Tin Man when we found that necklace?
Yeah.
And
they did take the antlers finally from Claim 3. Those were gone. And the bottle of water I left. So
thanks, Clarence. You have a great night. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you, Clarence. Thank you. Have a great weekend. I'll be live tomorrow from the festival, so you get to see some of what goes on around here in Ohio.
Yep. How about coffee peas?
Never tried that. I got a big bag of them.
Do you?
Yeah, I got a real big bag of them.
Yeah, I don't use. I buy. They're already ground up by the time I get it.
Yeah, I mean, this big bag. It's like a 10-pound bag, so we can take it out there and try that. That's a good idea, Heather. Thank you.
So fruit, veggies. I believe I seen video of Jack's. Yeah, I think we did put some fruit and veggies down. Yeah, we did a long time ago. Yeah.
Around this time, they start searching for food. You got to think things are starting to, die and rot, and especially towards the end of the month. Well, it depends on how hot August gets too.
It's going to be hot, so I don't think they're going to start foraging for another month or two.
Yeah.
Like right now, like none of the animals are foraging right now because it's so hot out.
Yeah.
They're going to start foraging. Animals will start foraging in September when the temperatures start getting down into the 40s, 50s, 60s.
Yeah. And then it was at the end of August. No, around August 20th, we started searching the lakes again. The lake around the lakes.
Yeah. So, I mean, but I think this year is going to be a lot hotter. The weather patterns are so different this year. I think it's going to be so much hotter this year.
Yeah, and we got to think about what's coming in from Canada and from the West. How crowded is it going to be out there? That's weird to say, but
I mean, the weather patterns are so weird. Yes, we do get tornadoes here where I'm at, but they're not that close. But anyway, when we were on vacation, when I came back from vacation, I walked into the office and they were talking about how a tornado hit a town not far from here. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. We do have tornado sirens here. That's how often, they do come through, but they do a little bit of damage, but not a lot of damage. But I guess this town got damaged a lot. It really hit it hard.
Yeah.
So that's how weird the weather patterns are. We're seeing a lot more tornadoes this year. Heat, we're having a lot of issues with heat, breathing because of the smoke in the air. So I think these forest fires over in Canada is messing with our weather patterns. And I think that's messing with the wildlife.
Yeah, I think it was all winter. It wasn't all winter. We were finding spots where we were asking about the ferns. Do you remember that?
I think so.
So we didn't have much coming in. It was only July when I started last July, when I started taking notes. All up to July, I was just depending on the videos and what everybody else is finding. I wasn't taking temperatures. And so when we start now going out, I would like to start hitting those same days that, we got, data for,
Right. Yeah,
say
that's gonna be the
wind
smart way to
speed,
do it.
yeah, and see if there's any change, with the moon, heat, wind,
Right.
water
I mean,
temperature.
like the other night, I walked outside, and you don't see it very often here. I remember seeing it when I lived in the South, but when I lived here, I haven't really seen it. Only very few. But the other night, the moon was red. I mean, bright red.
Yeah, but that you got to
Really?
remember is smoke up above in the atmosphere.
Right.
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
thermal
That's
color. Yeah,
how much smoke is up there.
right.
The moon was bright red. I've only seen that when I lived in the South. Um,
Yeah.
but I have never seen it that bright here before. It was really weird looking. Any different animals? I haven't noticed any different animals coming through. I mean, I'm hearing. I was on a trapping call.
bugs.
Huh?
The bugs.
The bugs. The bugs are bad this year.
Yeah, we're getting that beetle in from California, that black bee or whatever that is. I seen one today, actually. I got to see one for the first time. It's some kind of black bee. Weird.
I was on a trapping job not too long ago, and the guy that was a client, he showed me a picture, a trail cam picture that came through on his phone. It was a black cat. Now, I'm not talking about a little house cat, a black cat.
Panther?
That's what it looked like. And the wildlife officers, the people, ODNR and stuff here, they say that they don't exist here in Ohio. Those kind of cats don't exist here in Ohio. But I'm looking right at a picture in this guy's backyard that I'm looking at. He showed me right where was that and matched the picture. So the cat was plain as day, big long tail, big long legs. I mean, this thing was massive, and he wanted to know what I thought about it. And I'm like, you got something,
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
the mirror. Stump Jumper asked about the mirror. Sunday, I'll take a ride back to Claim 3 and take a walk back there to see. I'm very interested too. That's the first time put a mirror like that out.
Right.
So we'll see.
Yes, Constance. I do believe it was what they call a blood moon, especially when I lived down south. That's what they call it, the blood moon. I've really never seen it here.
Yeah, there's blood moons here, but they're lower in the sky. This is definitely smoke.
Yeah, this is way high in the sky,
Yeah.
and the red in the moon was red. It wasn't orange; it was red.
Yeah. Sasquatch Confessions. Hello.
Hello. Things are different. So yes, they are.
This winter we'll have, good data going into this winter. So I'm excited. And like I say, everybody, if you're new here, we do this all year round. We don't. Yep. This isn't because, hey, there's a couple feet of snow on the ground. Suck it up, Buttercup. Let's go. And Trapper's got heated everything. Heated pants, heated boots, heated jacket, heated hat, heated gloves.
That's right. I do.
Just wait. Mm-hmm. He's a walking steam bath. He'd be like, I'm nice and warm, guys. I'll be standing around him like this.
That's right. It was 20 degrees, 15 degrees last year, and I was all nice and toasty, and I was just wearing a t-shirt under my coat.
Mm-hmm. You got to get me one of those for Christmas.
I'll think about it. No, I'm
yeah, so this isn't like, we're worried about time or anything because we got lots of time. We don't stop because it's, if there's a blizzard, we're in it. We actually got caught in a blizzard.
We did
last year.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
we went into the woods when there's no snow on the ground. We came out, and I think there's over a foot of snow on the ground.
Yeah,
where we we're high in elevation then.
Yeah, I think we're 2,400 feet above.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were up there.
Even when we came down from elevation, there was, snow on the ground. So
Yeah.
we were,
Yeah, but we were on it, man. I mean, it's so much easier to track you, man. Once you got on those good prints, you were off. See ya.
yeah, that was a fun time that time, even though it snowed so bad. And I hate the snow, but um, isn't throwing rocks their way letting you know that they're with them? Yes and no, because I'm going to be honest with you. There's been time, the places that we've been going lately, they're not throwing rocks. We don't. They don't even. We're not even going to rocky places lately, except when we go to the caves.
Yeah.
Um, that's it. I mean, like Claim 3, I haven't seen a rock out there yet.
No, we've heard rock clacks
We have heard rock
and
clacks.
what seen sticks going. Shing.
We're seeing sticks being flown now, not rocks,
Mhm. Yeah.
because I'm not seeing a lot of rocks out there, so I don't think they're out there.
And during your video, when we went over to do that hike for you, me and
Mhm.
Mike were going through and got a rock thrown at us that bounced off a tree.
Right. I did see that. That video was an awesome video. I really liked it. There's a lot of good
Yeah, I
feedback
appreciate
on that video. I really appreciate you guys doing that for me. That was
Not a problem.
awesome.
Family, man.
Yeah. It was a really
Yeah,
cool
but for
video.
rock throwings, yeah. I mean, when the other night we heard rocks, but they weren't coming towards it. We couldn't see them, but we
Mhm.
could hear them rolling, hitting the ground and rolling.
Yeah.
Off
They're
to our
not
right, off
being
to our left.
they're not being as aggressive with the rocks, I want to say, maybe. Like they have been in the past. Like when we were out of West Branch and stuff like that. I mean, those
Claim,
things were whizzing right past us. We were seeing them real close to us.
yeah, and the pond.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to get back there
Where?
at the pond,
The pond. Or the swamp.
the
Which one?
swamp. Yeah,
The
the swamp.
swamp.
I mean,
Yeah. The
my bad.
swamp, we had some pretty close calls in there too with rocks.
Yeah,
Again, you go out there, there's rocks everywhere. There's piles of rocks everywhere.
right.
Same at West Branch. There's rocks everywhere. Lately, where we've gone, like Claim 3 and some of these other places, there really isn't any.
Yeah, and it's so close quarters there with this. There's trees really close to each other. I mean, there are some open spots, but seeing more sticks than anything.
Right. That's what we're seeing now. You're right. Snow, no thanks. If us Texas are meant to snow ski, cow shop, you wait.
That's funny.
Sun Trumper, I hate the snow more than anything. I hate snow.
Oh, bullshit. You're 80 degrees when you go in there. You got batteries everywhere hanging off you, heated pants,
Because I hate the snow that much.
heated socks, heated boots, gloves, hat.
Mm-hmm. I hate the cold.
Me, I go out in a hoodie.
Yeah. They can save them in their pockets. They could.
Mhm.
They really could. Yeah, no, I mean, don't get me wrong. We've had rock throws out some of these places, but not like we have it at the swamp or even at West Branch, where you got so sick and tired of getting rock throws at you. You're actually, it's not fun anymore. Now you're getting frustrated because you don't know if you're going to get hit,
Right.
or
Yeah,
you're
some
getting
of them would come
upset,
close,
mad.
but I think those were teenage little ones.
Yeah, playing around.
Yep. I mean,
Yeah.
but those things were coming. Look at that video of Tin Man. Oh, son of a beep, 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 beep,
Oh, yeah.
beep. Oh my God, I love that video. I'm making that into a ringtone.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
Yeah. But some of those, yeah, I mean, but we might, like me, I don't even really notice them unless I really start to hear them now.
Right.
Because you've heard so many. I mean,
Yeah.
when you just, I said this before, people go, why don't you two guys run? Or because, we've seen it.
Yeah.
We know when, we'll know when to run.
Yeah.
Not like we'll be able to get away, but yeah, maybe that's hurt you if they wanted to.
Oh yeah, they definitely could hurt us if they wanted to. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
absolutely.
definitely.
Absolutely.
If they really wanted to, yes, they would. I think they're more curious about us than we are about them.
Yeah, that's why, I say this too. I go in and I gift first.
Right.
Yep.
I'm gonna turn a light on to shed some light on this. Hang on.
All right. Yeah, like claim 4. A lot of these claims, I'll go in first and check it out to make sure it's legit, and they're just not wanting us to show up there. A lot of claims I turn down.
Yeah.
And then I'll bring the guys in, or maybe I'll go twice and then bring the guys in. Then I'll gift. Like, I can't wait to get back into the home area, man. I know I keep saying it, but I really can't wait. After gifting today, but today's my last gifting. I'm not gifting no more until we go back.
Right.
So they're going to have to really start digging in and looking for their own food.
Right. Exactly. I mean, it really shouldn't be hard now anyway.
Right. Yeah, a lot of things are bloomed.
Yeah, Constance, I don't notice the orbs like Jack does. He
Yeah,
knows.
because I get to show everybody of them coming out of your head. Yeah, there's
I
another
don't
one
see
going.
it. Yeah, I don't notice it like you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm kind of oblivious to it or.
Well, you're most of the time, you were face down looking for tracks. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
How many claims do we have access to? Oh man. Stump, you would be amazed how many places we can get into.
Now we can. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting phone calls. We're getting phone calls and emails constantly.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, sometimes when we're at a claim, like just leaving our vehicles or coming back to our vehicles, people will stop. I mean, we even get park rangers. They stop. We've had the sheriff's department stop.
Yep.
We've had
Police.
the police, sheriffs, forest rangers. We've had all those guys approach us. We don't ever really approach them. They approached us and asked us, and talked to us about stuff that we've seen and the stuff they don't like to talk about it. Some of them do, some of them don't. But they always ask us.
Yeah, I mean, a lot. You would be amazed. I mean, we could never run out of area, that's for sure. Private area. I mean, we can get in some private area and just stay in private area.
Right. Hey, Pat. What's up, Pat?
Now, last year, we definitely didn't have a lot of area.
Yeah.
But this year, man, we got a lot of area.
What's up, Sally Joe?
Sally Joe. Sally Joe ain't coming tomorrow.
I know. You've told me that.
Yes, Constance. Yeah, it's a good one too. It's I think that's good. We got a good reputation. We're honest. We don't beat around the bush. If we come in, we think it's just animals. We tell them, you got animals, man.
Yeah, and some people like that, when we tell them it's just animals, they get mad. They want it to be more than what sometimes it is.
Right. Yeah. We had a couple yell at us. I'll get somebody else out here. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is, Stump. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, we're going on what? See, we've been on what, a year? We've been going a year now. Almost. We're working on 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 years for me. 1 year for you.
1 year for me. It was a year. For me, it was a year in July. So
Yeah.
I'm like a year and a month or something. Never thought I would be still doing it.
All right. I'm going to get off here and grab some dinner, though.
Yeah, I think I'm going to too, and I'm gonna
Check out MT's.
I'm gonna go check out MT's video. I'm gonna be on there and check.
Hey, great conversation. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, it was a good conversation tonight.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys, that I do apologize to everybody that I kept getting up answering calls. I am on call tonight. There's stuff going on here in the city where
Trapper,
my guys can't get around.
Trapper, don't worry about it, man. I sold your table, your chair that you're sitting in, and that picture behind you. So next time you come on, try to move to where there's some other stuff I could sell.
No, we're good. We'll stay right here.
We're headed down there at what? We're out of here at 9 in the morning, right?
Yeah, between 9 and 10. So my goal is to be out here at 9. It's I think a 2-hour drive, so that put us 9, 10, 11. Well, put us down there about 11.
Yeah, Bruce, drop it down here in the post in the channel here. Before you drop your channel, don't drop it without letting me know. And the cameraman, send it to me and I'll drop it. Text it to me.
Stump Jumper, have you changed your mind on the spirits? You know what, Stump Jumper? I'm learning to. I don't really have a choice, I don't think, at this point. Being with Mike and Jack here, I don't have much of a choice because things are happening that I can't explain in that area. Let's just say that.
All right.
I don't like to deal with them, but I'm learning that they are there.
Bruce, make sure I get your channel. I'll put it in my featured.
Yeah. Then when you send it over to Jack, he'll send it to me, and I'll put it in my featured as well.
Yeah.
I need MT's channel.
Hold on. I'll grab it.
All right. Yeah. If you go on my featured channels, he's down there in my featured.
I'll just snag it from your featured real quick. Yeah. If you go to the homepage where you see all the videos, when you first go to a YouTube page, scroll all the way to the bottom. That's the featured section. That's where we put everybody's and anybody's, not anybody's, but everybody that we watch or recommend or say it's okay for us to put up. We'll put them in our featured.
Yeah. Stump Jumper.
That's a good spot to look at.
What time will be live? Stump Jumper, it's a premiere tonight that Mike's doing, and it's on at 8 o'clock. Actually, in 1 minute, it should be starting.
Yep.
So
tomorrow, I don't know what time I'll go live out there. It's yeah, I mean, it's a 3.5 hour drive.
Yeah, we're gonna have to play it by ear.
Yeah.
When we get out there, because we don't even know where we can. Yeah, we're gonna have to play it by ear when we go live. So, I guess just kind of watch.
Maybe before we go live when we're out there, I'll put it on Facebook. Hey, we'll be going live in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, and maybe in the community chat room, maybe I can stick it in my channel too. Like, hey, cameraman's going live from from the festival.
And I wonder if we'll get one of the girls to hold the camera while we do our interview out there.
Yeah.
So everybody can see it.
Yeah, we can do it that way too. Definitely we can do that. So yeah, there's right there, that is MT Paranormal's Life. He's going premiere tonight. So that is his channel right there.
Yeah. Before you all get out of here, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel and you just got here, subscribe. It only takes a second. If you don't like what Trapper's doing, you can always unsubscribe.
I do backpacking, I do hiking, and I do hiking. And you guys, if you guys please watch my hiking videos too, because I'm not watching for Bigfoot stuff, but you guys might see that out there.
Yeah, and it just goes to show you, I think Bigfoot did the rock throw out to us on purpose, just to make a point to you.
Yeah, because who else knows? I mean, the reports are coming in from hikers, fishermen, hunters, People that do in the outdoors that are not actually doing what we're doing. They're the ones making the reports. So when I'm out there hiking, please watch my videos because I'm not out there looking for that stuff. I'm not out there Bigfoot hunting. I'm actually out there hiking. And you guys may see something in the woods that I don't. So I do not just put the camera on the trail. I usually pan through the whole entire forest. So
yep. Sally Joe, text me if you guys are going out, please, so we can all meet up.
oh, it's not a premiere. Okay, is he going live? I thought it was a premiere. All right, he must be going live then. Okay. I don't know.
Bruce, I'll put you down in the featured. Message me your link. Put you up there. We'll get you all out there. Trapper. Well, wait. Am I pointing on the right side?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Trapper will do the same.
I will.
Once you crap, my hand came over.
No, you want to go. I think it's the other way, Jack.
This way?
Yeah, that's me.
That's you? All right.
Yeah,
Trapper will do the same.
I will put it in my featured.
Yeah.
So.
All right, y'all.
All right. Well, with that, I'm going to head over and I'm going to be in the chat room with.
All right.
Watch
I'll
Mike.
be over in the chat room too.
So with that, I'm Trapper with the Unknown Outdoors.
I'm Jack the cameraman. Talk to y'all tomorrow.
All right. See you guys
And if
tomorrow.
we don't get to see you, have a great weekend. On
Stay out of
Sunday,
trouble.
I'm going to run over to Claim 3. Trapper, if you'd like to come over,
Okay.
maybe check out and see what happened to that mirror. Maybe we'll do a little live back there.
Yeah. We'll see what happens on Sunday.
Mr. Weasel. All right.
So, all right, guys. Everybody have a great night.
And thank you.